In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 college basketball games happening on February 26, 2022. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets. As we provide these videos on a daily basis, I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 college basketball games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer anywhere from 2 betting picks a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. Butler versus Marquette. The Butler Bulldogs visit the Marquette Golden Eagles in a Big East Conference tilt. Butler comes into Saturday on the heels of a 66-60 defeat to Seton Hall. The loss dropped Butler to 13-16 overall this season, including a 6-12 mark in conference play. Marquette comes in after a narrow 83-82 loss to Creighton. The Golden Eagles are 17-10 overall this season and 9-7 in the Big East. When these teams met back on February 12th, Butler emerged victorious by an 85-79 margin. Butler was led by Bryce Golden, who finished with 22 points. Justin Lewis was the top player for Marquette, scoring 27 points and grabbing 9 rebounds. This matchup pits 2 teams that are currently trending in opposite directions. While Butler is on the upswing playing some of their best basketball, Marquette has stumbled down the stretch. Butler is 5-1 against the spread in their last 6 games, while Marquette is 0-4 against the spread in their last 4. Look for a struggling Butler offense to find success against a vulnerable Marquette defense, just as they did in the first meeting. Butler will also have a key rebounding advantage and will get plenty of second-chance scoring opportunities against a Marquette squad that struggles to box out. Butler has been a little more competitive as of late, and Marquette has been playing down to their competition a little bit. Look for Butler to find offensive success, and that will be the difference as the Bulldogs keep the game close. Butler Bulldogs to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. These teams play with contrasting styles, with Marquette ranked 41st in Kempom adjusted tempo and Butler ranked 340th. While Butler is a strong defensive team, Marquette has really struggled defensively of late, including giving up 85 points to the Bulldogs back on February 12th. These teams combined for over 155 points in their first meeting. The over is 4-1 in both teams' last 5 games. This game will be played into the 70s, so over the projected total is our full game total pick. Texas versus West Virginia. The Texas Longhorns battle the West Virginia Mountaineers in a Big 12 showdown on Saturday afternoon. The Longhorns posted a narrow home win against TCU on Wednesday night. The Mountaineers were tagged with a road loss against Iowa State in their previous action. Texas posted a 74-59 win in the first meeting, which took place on New Year's Day. West Virginia has lost 5 games in a row, including the last game against Iowa State, where they gave up 84 points. West Virginia's defense has been an issue at times, and they are going to need the defense to be better in this game. West Virginia is averaging 68.3 points, while their defense is giving up 68 points per game. Taz Sherman has been the top player for West Virginia, averaging 18.5 points while shooting 42.1% from the field and 34.8% from behind the 3-point line. Texas comes into this game with a 20-8 record, and they have gone 12-16 against the spread. Texas has had some bad losses this season, but they are coming off a victory. In the last game against TCU, the offense scored 75 points, and that led to the 9-point victory. Texas is averaging 68.6 points, while their defense is giving up 58 points per game. Forward Timmy Allen has been the top player for Texas, averaging 11.9 points while shooting 52.3% from the field and 26.7% from behind the 3-point line. Texas is 1-6 against the spread in their last 7 games played on Saturday. Texas is 1-4 against the spread in their last 5 games following a straight-up win. The over is 5-0 in Texas' last 5 road games. The over is 14-3 in West Virginia's last 17 games overall. Texas is a strong defensive team, but they have played down to their competition, and I think that will let them down again in this game. Look for West Virginia to find offensive success against Texas, and they are going to find a way to keep this game close. West Virginia to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. In the first meeting between the two on January 1st, a total of 133 points were scored that easily surpassed the 119.5 points closing line. Texas has one of the best defenses in the nation, allowing an average of only 58 points per game, but the total has finished over in each of the last 5 Texas has played on the road and in 5 of the last 7 overall for the Longhorns. The total has also finished over in in 11 of West Virginia's last 13 and in 4 of the last 5 that the Mountaineers have played against Texas. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Kentucky versus Arkansas. Number 6 Kentucky and number 18 Arkansas will try to stay alive for the Southeastern Conference regular season title when they square off on Saturday afternoon. The Wildcats are just 1 game back of Auburn at the top of the standings, while Arkansas is 2 games back. Kentucky is coming off consecutive wins over Alabama and LSU. Arkansas is riding a 3-game winning streak. Kentucky is 4-0 against the spread in their last 4 Saturday games and 4-12-1 against the spread in their last 17 road games. The under is 7-2 in Kentucky's last 9 road games. Arkansas is 4-0 against the spread in their last 4 Saturday games and 4-0 against the spread in their last 4 home games. The over is 23-10-1 against the spread in Arkansas' last 34 Saturday games. The road team is 4-0 against the spread in these 2 teams' last 4 head-to-head meetings. Arkansas might not be at the top of the Southeastern Conference standings, but I would make the case that the Razorbacks are the hottest team in the conference. They have not only been winning games, but they have covered the spread in 9 straight contests. Oh, and they simply don't lose at home. Arkansas has knocked off number 16 Tennessee and number 1 Auburn during a 15-1 campaign at Bud Walton Arena this season. Their extremely balanced lineup is going to be difficult for a hampered Kentucky team to deal with. The Wildcats could be without their top 2 distributors, which does not bode well against a guard-heavy Arkansas squad. So Arkansas to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Kentucky holds opponents to an average of 65.3 points per game, which is 68th in the nation, and 40.5% shooting, which is 48th. The Wildcats hold opponents to 30.1% shooting from long range, and that is the weakness of the Arkansas offense, as the Razorbacks are hitting only 31.3% of their shots from behind the line. The total has finished under in 4 of Kentucky's last 6 and in 7 of the last 9 games that the Wildcats have played on the road. In addition, the total has finished under in 4 of Arkansas' last 6. It might sound crazy, but I want to fade a Kentucky offense that ranks 3rd best in Ken Palm's ratings. The Wildcats' injury issues are going to catch up to them on Saturday afternoon. They are facing one of the toughest defenses in the country, as well as one of the best environments in college basketball. Arkansas is struggling to shoot from the perimeter, ranked number 295 in 3-point percentage. The Razorbacks' poor outside shooting coupled with Kentucky's injuries lead to a nice wager on the under. Arkansas has gone under in 4 of its last 6 games, while the Wildcats have gone under in 7 of their last 9 road games. So under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.